The 2026 World Cup is officially here. 48 teams, 3 countries, 104 matches, 39 days of football. But when does everything actually happen? In this video, I'm going to break down the entire 2026 World Cup schedule clearly, quickly, and simply. Before we get into the schedule, you need to understand one thing. The 2026 World Cup is different from every World Cup before it, because for the first time ever, 48 teams are competing. That's up from 32 teams in 2022. More teams means more matches. More matches means a longer tournament. The 2026 World Cup runs from June 11th all the way to July 19th. That's 39 days of football. And it's all happening across 3 countries at the same time: the United States, Canada, and Mexico. Let's talk about where. 16 stadiums across 3 countries are hosting matches this summer. In Mexico, 3 cities: Mexico City, Guadalajara, and Monterrey. Mexico is actually hosting the opening match of the entire tournament. In Canada, 2 cities, Toronto and Vancouver. Canada is also a host nation, meaning they automatically qualified. And in the United States, 11 cities: Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle, Dallas, Houston, Kansas City, Atlanta, Miami, Boston, Philadelphia, and New Jersey, which is hosting the final. Now let's get into the schedule itself. Everything starts with the group stage. 48 teams are divided into 12 groups. Each group has 4 teams. Every team plays 3 matches, once against each other team in their group. The group stage runs from June 11th to June 27th. That's 17 days of non-stop football, multiple matches every single day. Here's how the groups break down by phase. The first round of group matches runs June 11th to June 14th. The second round runs June 15th to June 19th. And the final group stage matches, the decisive ones, run June 23rd to June 27th. Now, how do teams advance? Simple. The top 2 teams from each group automatically qualify for the next round. That's 24 teams. But here's where 2026 gets interesting. The 8 best third-place teams also advance. So 32 teams total come out of the group stage, which brings us to something completely new. The round of 32. This is brand new. It has never existed in a World Cup before 2026 because 32 teams advance from the groups, not 16 like before. There's now an extra knockout round before the round of 16. The round of 32 runs from June 28th to July 3rd. 32 teams enter, 16 survive. One important rule change here: if a match is tied after 90 minutes, there's extra time immediately. No more drawing lots for who advances. Win or go home from this round onwards. The round of 16 runs July 4th to July 7th. 16 teams enter, 8 survive. Same knockout format, win or go home. Then the quarterfinals, July 9th to July 11th. 8 teams enter, 4 survive. At this point, only the best teams in the world are still playing. Matches are spread across 4 different stadiums: Boston, Los Angeles, Miami, and Kansas City. The semifinals take place on July 14th and July 15th. July 14th, 8&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas. July 15th, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia. 2 matches, 2 winners. They meet 1 week later. July 19th, MetLife Stadium, New Jersey. The 2026 World Cup Final. Kickoff is at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. This is the biggest single sporting event on the planet. And after 39 days and 103 matches, 1 team lifts the trophy.